Oh my gosh, why is this not working? There we go. Facebook is always such a punk, man. I'm telling ya. I expect way more out of my free service here. Good morning. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Okay, guys. So we are going to do, look, we have the candy, we have the hand sanitizer, we have all kinds of things going on today. So we're going to do a super fun project, and mainly because I kind of want to test this out and see if it works. So I have our open top box die, and if you do not own this, I'm going to tell you, you really want to own this. This is the coolest die ever. It is so awesome. So, open top box die is what this is, and it was designed by our very own Sandy Ledoux. And so I'm gonna set this aside, and we're gonna kind of get to work. So I have cut out 2 of these, and I've also cut out one of the belly bands. On the other one, we're gonna use designer series paper. I have some of our cool gummy bears. So if you do not have any of our gummy bears, you totally need some of these. These ones that I have are actually the prototype, so they're a little bit larger. The actual gummy bears are a little bit smaller, and we have them in the store right now. So you're gonna want those. Then I have a variety of stencils. So I have our manly mandala, I have our music stencil, I have our plumed mandala, and I have our wilderness mandala. So all of those. And then also what I have is some of our planner stickers. I don't know if you've seen these yet, but right here I have the Don't Hurry planner stickers, and I thought that these would be really cute, so I pulled those out. So I'm gonna start with one of the mandalas. Am I not seeing comments? Like, are there comments? There's Sandy commenting, tagging. So I'm gonna start with one of our dies. I think I'm just gonna start with the manly mandala because it's like my favorite of the moment. And I'm going to grab my pixie spray. Give it a good shake. Pixie spray, you guys, is just amazingly awesome. Pixie spray is so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, open it up, and I'm going to spray this stencil. Don't like excessively spray it. You don't need, to excessively spray it. Now, it doesn't really matter what side of this you choose because this has folds already in it, so you can fold either way. I like to fold back, so I'm gonna put this pretty much right in the middle so that I'm sure it covers. And our 6x6 stencils will cover this entire thing. Okay. Good morning, Karen. How are you today? So we're playing with the open box die today. So I have grabbed some colors, teals and purples, because these are me and Sandy's favorites. So there's that. So I'm going to start with Villainous Potion. Ooh, such a pretty purple. I'm all talking to it like it's a little kid. Pretty purple. Good morning, Rebecca. So you inspired this live today because we got to try this out. I now have peacock feathers. I need a thing that's just the brushes that I'm using. I once upon a time had like a teal brush holder that was made by you guys. I need one of those again. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. It ran away. And it just held like 8 brushes. I would like it even smaller. I'd love it to hold like 6 brushes, but whatever. Whatever is clever. I just know it's needed. It's so needed. Okay, and then I have Wilted Violet. This is one of my favorite purples. Good morning, Nona. I'm going to be on a conference call when you guys are here, so I'm going to leave something out on the porch for y'all. Hopefully I get it out there before you guys get here. So Rebecca and I were having a conversation this morning, and it inspired this live because I want to see how this works before we go running away with it. Okay. And then I'm going to take my peacock feathers again and just kind of blend this. It's called Pixie Spray. Can't get the lid back on it. All right. Are you guys ready for my favorite part of the whole day? Hi, Linda Lou. My favorite part of the whole day is peeling stencils. It just makes me happy. Oh my God, look at that. Look at how cool that is. Okay, so on this one, I want to use just a regular color of paper. And I actually think I'm going to use black because I think a black belly band around it would be cool. So stand by just a moment while I cut this. And of course it doesn't fit in my die cutting machine. Isn't that always the way? All right. So I have cut a black belly band for this. I don't know why I started calling them belly bands, but that's what it is. Right? Stencilholic is totally a thing. Okay, now you don't have to have this belly band this thick. It does not have to be this wide. Just throwing it out there. So now I'm going to crease on all of the creases. And this is where I use my espresso because I want to crease on all of these creases without scarring my paper. And a bone folder will scar your paper. So, I mean, if a bone folder is all you have, then knock yourself out. All right. Now, I'm going to get my handy dandy Fairly Arts glue. And just so you guys know, we got the refills in. Yeah. So those should be in the store soon. Okay, so the way Sandy describes this cracks me up. She says that this is like a little dude, and this is his arms, and this is his feet. And so you bring his feet in, and you stand this up, and you glue his little feet to the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit of glue on each one here. And you stand him up, and you glue his little feet to the bottom. There we go. And then you just hold that until the glue sets, which with Fairly Arts glue, it's just, you know, a couple seconds and you're good to go. Okay, so now you have his little hands and his little bottom, and you're good to go. So you can do this a couple of ways. You can do this way or the opposite way. It doesn't really matter. I kind of like to do it the opposite way because then it hides that. So I do it like he's hugging himself. So the easiest way to do this is to take your hand sanitizer and stick it in here. And then put your glue here and here. And you make the little dude hug himself. And if you stand it up while you're doing this, then you know it's all gonna be perfectly flat. And it's gonna sit upright. Yes, he's hugging himself. Hi, Kaylee. Hold his feet down. I want you to bring your Express It or use a glue holder for the booth. Yes, I will definitely use a glue holder for sure. I plan on using a clutter keeper, a glue holder, a brush holder, a chamois holder, and yeah, so we're good. We're good. We got lots of stuff. Okay, so here's our little box. How cool is that, having it stenciled? I really like that. So now I'm gonna take this, and what I like to do is go like this around my espresso and just kind of roll it so that it has like a little bit of shape without me creasing it. Then I'm just gonna kind of, ooh, I did it the wrong way. Hold on. Yes, my Barely Arts glue. Do you have a thing that holds the inks? I know that there's a couple of people that, you know, sell a thing that holds the inks. Okay, so now I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to go all the way around because see how this goes all the way around? But see how there's like gaps and stuff? We're going to work on that, so give me just a minute. So I'm going to start by taking this, putting it where I want in the back, and then just kind of lightly creasing it, just pinching it. Hold that, and just kind of pinch it. Hold this, just kind of pinch. And so now it goes nice and even all the way around. But since I spent that time stenciling this, ooh, we should stencil the inside too. We should stencil both sides. Since I spent that time stenciling this, I feel like this is a little bit thick for this one. It works great for the other ones, but the ones with the designer series paper. But what I'm gonna do, so this is 1 3/4. Quick math, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna cut it here. Not quite half, a little bit thicker than half. That way my belly band doesn't entirely hide all of my stenciling. Haha, did you see that? Haha. Ha. Okay. Ooh, do I want it at the bottom or in the middle? Kind of want it in the middle. So with the belly band, you don't have to glue it all the way around. You can glue this part, hold it on, ooh, that would be cool. I know, I'm so excited about this too. And then you just go and you put this nice and smooth. So Rebecca, I had my glue holder here on my desk and my son stole it because he uses it for the silicone lubricant that he has for his keyboard because he builds keyboards. And so it keeps the tube pointed down. And so he stole it because he likes to use it for that. Okay, So there's that. Now what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna put one of these little teddy bears on here, or one of these little, ooh, I'm gonna put the little snail on here. I think the snail is adorable. So this is, oops, sorry. This is one of our planner stickers. And you can just put the little sticker right here. And then you can put little candies in it. So I chose 2 big fat candies, by the way. So I have to kind of manipulate them to get them in there, but. Oh, look at that. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Okay, so let's make another one. I'm gonna use pattern paper for the bottom. So of course that means I need to go get a doodlebug paper. All right. So I just grabbed a couple of random doodlebug paper pads. So this one's all birthday. Ooh, I like the stripes. What's on the back? Nope, that's not gonna work. Balloons. Flowers. So let's use this one. Mainly because I have a plan. Yeah, it holds Tic Tacs, hand sanitizers, like all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to grab this, and we're going to cut this out. And I cannot tell you guys enough how much I adore that this is a one-cut box. Like, you don't have to send 500 things through your die cutting machine. You cut it and you're good. So, I want the little balloons to be on the inside, and I'm going to stencil this time. So, since this looks like balloons, I think I'm going to go with the music notes. Yeah. Okay, so pixie spray. There goes Archie. Where's Tyler? And so I'm going to set this all the way across. Now remember, this belly band overlaps itself. So I'm not going to be too awfully worried about this little bit here that doesn't have stenciling on it. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going for, is the bear on this. So I'm going to grab a pink. I think I'm going to grab Kitsch Flamingo because that goes with the paper. Wow, first brush I grabbed. Go figure. I love this stencil. It's so fun. And you can use the stencil multiple times, so we can peel it up and then do it again. But I love it just like this. I think that's plenty, especially since this paper is kind of busy. Also, I'm going to grab my peacock feathers, and we're going to do a little stenciling around the outside of this. Or not stenciling, ink blending. And this is all Sweet Sentiment paper, guys. So you see how smooth the Sweet Sentiment paper ink blends. You see how, I mean, obviously, you know, Copic coloring on it is amazing. So I just wanted you guys to see the versatility of the paper itself. That you can use it for the whole project. So if you're not one of those people that collects designer series paper, elbow, elbow, wink, wink. Oh, and look, this belly band, you can even go like this across it. You can double belly band it. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just for some funsies. I mean, why not, right? We have extra ink. The sky's the limit with these boxes, you guys. And with Valentine's Day coming up, I mean, how can you not want to buy this box? I know, I never wash my brushes because I always just continue to use the ink on them. I can't tell you how many times I've walked over there and just grabbed a brush and used just the random ink that was already on it. These would be so great for, you know, your kids' class or for the teachers, anything like that. And I will caution you, they are on reorder, so we only have a handful of them in the shop. So again, you put glue on his little feet. And you stand him up. And you hold down his little feet so that he's nice and square. Ooh, I'm not even on the camera. There we go. There are so many uses for these blocks. Hi, Brienne. Brienne, we need the ink holders so that we can use them for, yeah, this is what Sandy does. She goes, and then knock them down. We need the ink holders. We're calling you to the floor. I know, right, Nona? Glad you have your box die. So again, you can do this anyway. Since this belly band is so large, I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Whichever way you want, honestly. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go like this. So if you do this, you just make him hug himself. Oh, and I forgot, if you put the hand sanitizer in there, it's way easier. So let me do that. If you put something in there, it's so much easier because then you don't have like an empty box that you're trying to squeeze together. Yeah. Oh, Brienne, that's so sweet. Yeah, we're going to be doing some ink blending, and so we need some ink holders. And I didn't know you were the one that did them. So, girl, we need to talk. Okay, so I have that. Now, again, with my belly band, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around my espresso here. Just so that it has some shape and I'm not creasing it. I'm going to take it to the back of the box, pinch it, all the way around. Okay, easy peasy. Then glue, and this doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. You can go either direction. Thanks, Holly. You're at Tim Hortons? Annabella, have a Timmy's for me because I've never had one. Hey, Tyler. Have a Timmy's for me. I don't even, yeah, I've never had a Tim Hortons. Someday that's going to happen. I love how fast and easy these boxes go together. I love how impactful they are. They're just so stinking cute. I mean, look at that. Even the back of it's adorable. So cute. Look at that. Now I'm going to grab one of our candy pieces. So you don't have to color. You can use stickers. You can use candy pieces. The die itself comes with like a little double heart. Let's cut out the double heart. This is me having an idea. Idea. I'm cutting out the double heart. Oh, that's just big enough. Aha! Zutro! Watch this. Now we're getting all tricky. Squirrel! I know, right? So I'm going to take this heart and I'm going to glue it on here. I'm going to put glue all over my fingers too, because that's how I roll. So I'm going to glue it right here in the middle. Okay. Then, are you ready for this? I don't know if y'all are ready for this. I'm going to take this heart and I'm going to put a sweet pop on it. Because, I mean, you can't survive without sweet pops. Sweet pops are our thing. Oh, so close, Brienne. So close. Oh my goodness gracious, people. Okay, and then I'm going to take, well, because I'm sort of, well, I like the green. I don't know. I'm going to do the teal. I'm just going for it. And these are on their own self-adhesive little things. Holy crap. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I can't even, you guys. I can't even. Shut the front door. This is so dang cute. And look, I have another one sitting right here. So, I mean, while we're here, we may as well. Right? Who wants to shout out a color for this one? Let's get some ink blending colors here. I need 2 colors. Right? Thanks, Linda Lou. Okay. And I'm going to use, I want to use the plumed mandala. I love this. It's the coolest to me, I think. But I want to do the inside and the outside. I know. I love how quick they are to make too. And if you are like mass producing these for your child's class, like for Valentine's Day or Halloween or, you know, anything like that, I mean, think of how fast you can get all of this done. And you can go to get the hand sanitizers at Bath & Body Works. A lot of the times they have them. Orange. Okay, let's do orange and I need another color. Yellow and orange. Okay. How fast they go together. I mean, it's just crazy. Squeezed lemonade. Wild honey. And ripe persimmon. So we're going to do these. Ooh, it's like a phoenix. It's like plumes on fire. See, now I really need my brush holder, Rebecca. And Brienne, I need my ink holder. Oh my gosh. All the things. I need all the things. Okay, so I'm going to start with yellow. And I think I'm going to go side to side. Now, you're not going to see a lot of this inside one. You're just going to see like the back of it. Like this part. But we're going to reuse the stencil on the back so it matches. Am I even on screen for y'all to see? The sun is shining directly in my craft room. I can tell the seasons are changing because the direction of the sun is changing. People, I'm all over the place. Get me all the things. I need all the things so I can share all of your product in all of the lives. We rise by lifting others. I fully believe that. And so if I can promote other girl bosses, other businesses, especially as small business people, I am all about it. Okay. Are you ready for the big reveal? Ready? Peeling stencils is my favorite. Let me close this one window because it's so bright. Is it that one? Nope. Is it that one? Is that better? A little bit better, at least. Okay. Peeling stencils is life. Oh, how cool is that? Drum roll. I do need a booth set for all the shows. You are correct. Now, this one, I want more orange to show because, you know, Tyler. Tyler likes his orange. Gorgeous. Oh, I need more pixie spray. Hold on. I thought I was going to be able to do it, but I couldn't. It's what I get. I'm all better now. How cool would these be for little Halloween treats? Or I'm just thinking of all the cool applications you can use this for. Did you guys see our new digital image that is the Quarantine Man? Could you imagine coloring up the Quarantine Man? He's right here. Making him small and coloring him up and putting him on here. And then putting hand sanitizer in it. Hello. Go buy the digital image because that's an epic idea. I pixie sprayed my fingers and now the tissue's sticking to my fingers. You guys, I'm the Hot Mess Express today, let me tell you. And I was supposed to get my nails done. Well, because I'm leaving for Texas. More orange is always an option, right, Tyler? And my nail girl has the Rona. So I will not be getting my nails done before going to Texas. First world problems. Super sad day in my life. I know. My life could be so much worse, but... I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, theoretically, it's a great idea. Did you hear about the whole thing with Gina K and the sticky mat? I think it was Gina K. Maybe it's scrapbook.com. I don't know. Whoever it was that very first released that. I know. I pray she's feeling better too. She's really good-spirited about it. Oh, do you? Okay, maybe I'll have to try that too. Oh, you guys, the stencil. Swoon. This is the plumed mandala. it's so funny because, so what happened was, oh, you graduated from Florida. So what happened is that somebody ordered the sticky mat, right? And they got the sticky mat in the mail, and they sent off this harshly worded, inflammatory email that, like, false advertisement, dude, your sticky mat does not work. Like, I tried everything, and all my stuff just slides right off the side of it. Like, I don't know, you know, what you're trying to pull here, but talk about a defective product, you know, 1 star, not as advertised kind of scenario. So she writes back, did you take off the protective adhesive layer? The clear plastic protection on it? And then the customer's like, oh, yes. And the customer's like, my bad. It works great. 5 stars. And I'm like, oh my God, that is the most hilarious thing, right? OMG. For reals? And I mean, talk about, right? Talk about, like, making an ass of yourself for real. Making a total ass of yourself. Oh my God, this doesn't even work. Blah, 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 blah. Come to find out, you just didn't take the plastic wrap off of it. And being committed enough to that you sent the email, I think is, like, the best part of that whole scenario. Is it wasn't just that she was like, your product sucks and doesn't work and, you know, whatever. It was that she sent off the email that was like, you know, what the hell? And that, to me, makes the whole thing, like, 10 times more funny. Oh, you're like me. You're a cleaner. They wrote the review, but it was the email. It was the harshly worded, inflammatory email that was like, you know, I can't believe that you would sell a product like this. You know, usually all of your crap is awesome, you know, blah, blah, blah. And was just so adamant that, you know, all the things. So I'm going to do ribbon on this one. So are y'all ready for the ribbon trick? Okay. So I'm going to use my yellow ribbon. Oh, that's why. I don't have orange ribbon, Tyler. What the hey? You know why I don't have orange ribbon? Because I've used it all, but. Okay, so take your ribbon, put a little tail on it, pinch it between your thumb and your middle finger, go around your second finger, and then do 2 figure eights. 1, 2. Okay? So you end up right here. I always pinch it with this finger so I know what's going on. Cut yourself a nice long tail so you have room to work. I know. Then take this, push it down between the V and your fingers. Then you have this big loop on top. So you put this into that loop. And this is why you want a nice long tail. And then pull it tight. Then wiggle this off your fingers. And the further apart your fingers are, the larger the loops of your bow are going to be. And then you have a perfect double looped bow. Then you can trim the tail. If you've had coffee, you can trim the tail. I'll tell you that. Now I'm going to grab this and I'm just going to measure. I'm just going to use a glue dot for this because it makes the most sense. And I know I've cut this way too long, so don't you worry your pretty little head. Okay. My glue dot is going to get cut in half. And I'm going to put it right here in the middle. Do you guys want this up on the screen so you can actually see it? Come on, Mr. Glue Dot. I know you want to stick. There we go. I'm going to put the first end of my ribbon on the glue dot. I'm going to go all the way around. And then I'm going to pinch this because this is organza ribbon. That glue dot's going to hold it all the way through. Plus, we're going to put another glue dot on top of it. Okay, so then I'm going to grab this other half of a glue dot. And it may just be easier for me to do this, since it doesn't want to stick so well. Grab my little bow. Shut up, you guys. Look at how cute that is. Oh, it's so cute. I guess I should have moved it up a little bit more, but hey, we're just experimenting here. Look at how cute. You guys, this is so much fun. I can't even tell you like how super fun this is. You can even take little essential oils and stick them in here. Like, I can't even. And look at how fun those are. Like, oh my God, so cute. So you're gonna need to get your ink holders because you're gonna be doing some ink blending. Brienne, if you want to add your link, feel free to add your link in the comments so people know where to get the ink holders from. I know I for sure need to go get a couple hundred. And then you obviously need your espresso. You need your super cool open box. Oops, it would help if I did that. Your super cool open box die. And then you need to get all of the extras from Make It by Marco. So Rebecca, you can put your link up here too. Please, so that everybody knows all the stuff we're talking about. The inkstand. Dun, 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 dun. Don't forget to pick up your super cute extras like your candy pieces because we all need those. And our planner stickers. Do you guys want to see planner stickers? So we have Don't Hurry. We have a super secret one that you can't see yet. Super secret. Did you guys see that? We have chores. Look at how cute those are. We have color all the things. Your guys' favorite. And we have I May Need More Coffee. And there's only 3 of these left. So I don't think I have time to make more before Texas, but I will try. So you need all those. And if you go to buy the open box die and we have sold out of it, FYI, there will be more on order. It's just going to take the die company is about 3 to 4 weeks behind. So yeah, I need all the distress ones for real, because that's what I use. So yeah, that's where we're at. So thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun making these little boxes with you. Don't forget to grab all of your stencils, and don't forget to shop all of the other girl bosses that we featured here today. And don't forget to stop by and see us. We have a full planner, full schedule of expo shows that we're going to, of the creativation that we're going to, all of that kind of fun stuff. So you guys will definitely want to see that. Let me show you one more of these boxes while I'm here, just to give you guys another take on it. Actually, I'll show you two. This one I made for Halloween, so it's got that kind of gothic print, and it says "For You" on it using the little dies. And then these are the ones that we're going to be using for a mega make and take for the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. So how fun is this? So you guys are the best. Thanks for being the best group in the world. We adore you, and we cannot wait to meet as many of y'all as we can. And I will not see you guys for the rest of this week because I am headed to Texas. So I may be able to come on tomorrow now that I don't have a nail appointment, but I will also be packing and stuff. So I'll try my best to come on tomorrow. But if I do not see you tomorrow, I will see you guys next week. Don't forget the spring break virtual retreat's coming up. Woot woot. So we will see you guys all then. Have a wonderful day. Toodles.